Hello everybody, welcome to another Lords of the Fallen stream. Today, I think we're gonna see a big boss, probably. We never know with this game. Yeah, but otherwise, I hope everything's gonna go fine. As always, we're gonna do our HDR check here. To be fine. Really interesting to see how long frame generation wasn't added back to the game. But even if it's added back, honestly, I'm not gonna enable it because I got so used to playing without it that I think using it would be something I would have to get used to again. Come on, really? Oh my god, really? Oh. I guess that's an easy restart. Easiest restart of my life. Maybe you're able to tell that I'm not very concentrated today. Unfortunately. Can you fuck off? Is something you can do? Yeah, unfortunately I'm not that concentrated. But, you know, it's okay. There are days where you're concentrated and days where you're not, so... Yeah. I mean, dying here... Okay, that would be kinda not great. Really? Oh my god. Okay, this for sure is a restart, because we don't even have to go here. The only reason why I'm killing him is because it's like a warm-up, right? So... Yeah, just a little warm up, and you get a lot of vestige seeds too, so farming them is pretty easy, and that would also be more efficient than trying to actually buy them. So yeah, because you get enough to buy them and you get some extra, so yeah, that's pretty nice. I thought this was going to be the best way to go about it. I'm still 100% sold on that, but... Alright. Always forget about this guy. Yeah, why don't we ever use this mechanic? Yeah, kind of weird, right? I mean, it's for sure is a good mechanic, so why don't we use it, right? It's like free damage on bigger enemies. So in a way, we should probably try to just use it, right? A little bit of stuttering today here, but I think it's just the area that is kind of a bit more intense graphically. We can go up or in if we want to. Yeah, why not try to use this mechanic, right? Because it's basically a free kill on an enemy. Really? Yeah, today I might not see chat as well because I'm trying to pause the video and still see chat. I don't know if that's how it works on mobile, but yeah, we're gonna see how that works. Oh, is this a way where we backtrack? Yeah, in general, a little bit of stuttering today here. Don't know if it's shader compilation based. We could go in or we could go here first. But whatever the case, I don't think we were here before, so... Yeah, since we have endurance, it's not that bad to just wait a little bit to attack, so it doesn't feel bad if we lose out on DPS by not attacking, in my opinion. It kind of feels okay-ish. This looks really great, by the way. Oh, and I watched the Star Citizen tech demo. What's my opinion on it? I think the Star engine is really impressive. I just don't know if in general it is super interesting to me, right? Because sure, in compared to Starfield, not having any loading screens is kind of goated. But the problem I have with that is kind of how do you fill all that space with meaningful content, right? Because most games kind of focus on smaller areas, not because it's not possible to make them larger, but because we're humans and we are used to interacting with small environments. And I think it's nice to have, right? It's a little bit like No Man's Sky. It's great to have a lot of stuff you can do, but in general, I'm more a fan of meaningful local content. So it's much more important how the local generation is for me. But I think it's a great engine. It's an impressive tech for sure, and I mean the optimization seems to be pretty poor at the moment. But wait, what the fuck? Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, but I'm more of a the engine should do what is necessary for the game. So I don't know, engine tech cool, local details also really cool for the type of engine that's being used, but really depends on what you're going to do in the game, right? The best tech doesn't really it's not that important if the game is asked. So yeah, Star Citizen still a pay to win and very weird business model behind it. So I don't know. It is a game which I can't really recommend to buy into at this point. Once it's out and it's actually a good game, sure, why not? But I still think that the pay-to-win aspects and just in general the entire process of development and monetization and financial structure of the game is kind of a little bit... It's not sus, it is what it is basically, but it does feel a bit more force burst, whatever. Yeah, it does feel a little bit more restrictive. Really interesting. There are not a lot of amulets in the game so far. Kind of also a bit weird, but maybe there are going to be more in the future. And yeah, so Star Citizen, cool tech, but still needs to show that it actually is also a good game. And also the local detail doesn't compare to games like this, for example, which obviously makes sense, right? But it would be great to have the best of all worlds, and it really depends on where the game is gonna be, right? If you hop around and change locations a lot and it's basically necessary to have large scope, perfect, then good job. But if you're mostly interested in localized areas like this one, for example, here, then I don't think the engine is the proper fit at the moment. Sure, in the future we're gonna have an engine that does both large scale and small scale very, very well, but at the moment the specialization is still kind of there. I'm kind of curious here. So we can go into that part from the other side, and there's also stuff in Umbral here. So let's just go into Umbral and check out what's going on here. Yeah, I'm periodically gonna check the chat on my browser just to be sure that it actually also displays on my phone. Yeah, because it would really be better for the battery life.
Do you bring any better news? I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar in nature.
Impossible. The beacon stand, and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned.
I assure you,
Continue tending to the ailing as best you can, until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Copium delight. Yeah, the story is very well, I guess if you pay attention you're probably gonna know what it's about, but just looking at the beacons, we still have 3 major ones, one right in front of us. And so far, how many did we light? We have lit 2 so far. Yeah, so maybe we're gonna be at the break-even point here. If we go for this one, there are 2 left, so we have more than half. So I guess we're more than half done with the game, if they're kind of linearly spaced out. Okay, but what we're gonna do now first is explore this area here. And once we're done with that... Oh, almost didn't see that attack. Yeah, our endurance is kind of ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, performance isn't great in this area, for sure. It does feel kind of subpar. Well, that really doesn't seem to be worth it. Well, unlucky, I guess. Okay, so we can still go there. We can also go up there. And go back all the way here. I mean, it does stutter a lot, so I'm kind of not sure if we should go for the shader cache deletion so he compiles them again. Because maybe that's the issue, right? Maybe we should just basically do that every single time now. Because it does kind of stutter pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie there. And as far as I know, he didn't do the shader compilation step again. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna restart the game quickly. I'm gonna delete the shader cache again. And unfortunately, it seems to be a more common issue than I anticipated. Maybe it has to do with the latest patch or anything, or the new drivers from NVIDIA not being compatible in a way they didn't expect. But I think deleting the shader compilations cache is definitely the play here. Okay, so maybe I can remember the game. Oh shit, did they actually use the company name? Oh no, there it is, saved, and then we delete the U pipeline cache file. Okay, I deleted it, and now we just start the game again, and we should have a shader compilation step, and just maybe it's gonna run better. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate because having to do that every single time is really not cool. Yeah, so I hope it's not an issue, but otherwise, I mean, whatever, right? It's just 4 additional clicks. 5 if you close the window again. Okay, it is a few additional clicks every single time. Okay, so are we gonna get a wait, did we get a shader compilation step? Yeah, there it is. This is the shader compilation. Did we have that before? I can't remember, right? I don't pay attention to loading screens unless something's wrong. But let's see, maybe it's better, maybe it's exactly the same, then we would know that we don't need to do that again. Yes, it's still kind of a little bit stuttery here. I think it's just the area, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, so I don't think it really changed anything, to be honest. Yeah, no, unfortunately it did not change anything, so... kind of unlucky, but whatever, right? We're not gonna die because of that. Yeah, this area definitely one of the worst optimized ones, and I can see why it's happening, right? It is a high geometry, large field of view, well, large line of sight area where you can see a lot of stuff in the distance, very mid, centrally placed and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff to load in, and I kind of get why it's not optimized. Do I expect a boss in here? Looks really cool. But I don't know. Maybe there's a boss, maybe there isn't. Yes, what is this? It could also be a fraction altar where you can basically well, do something else, or it's just a shortcut. I have no idea actually. Because obviously this is gonna lead outside where we just were, so yeah. Oh, and it was really fun to see well, funny to see Distortion get lost in the swamp in the game. Kind of has a, I don't know if he has a bad sense of direction, but because I don't know what's normal or not, but it was really funny to see him get lost. I mean, it was also so far the most confusing area in the game, but getting your head around it was, for me, it wasn't a problem. So, but I also don't have a bad sense of direction. What I usually have is like I tend to forget stuff I once knew, maybe. Oh, okay, whoa. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Oh, it's lagging really hard in here. So if we die, I would blame the game for it. No, yeah, for sure. It's not my fault. The performance is kind of really ass, and we do have an endurance problem here. Yeah, we have the ring with additional XP equipped at the moment, which I guess is fine, right? But yeah, I'm playing really badly here. But the performance is really bad. I have to emphasize that a few times because it wasn't before in the game. So, and we're on a 490, right? So yeah, max graphics of course, but DLSS 1044p 490, and it runs pretty fucking ass. Oh, that's cool. That's an additional 10% healing per Lask. So that was kind of worth it. Also looks nice here. So we have two ways where we can go. I think this is gonna lead us to a boss fight. And this is probably the way forward to another area, if I would have to guess. But I would really like to be outside of the Umbral realm to go there. So what are we gonna do about that? Because I don't think there is a way to exit Umbral here. I think the best thing to do here is just to go back and reset, basically. We could fight him again, but I really don't want to because it's just a waste of time. And we have enough XP to level up anyway, so... Yeah, let's just go back here and... Yeah, this one is really unfortunate because he always has issues with the enemies on this side of the wall. Yeah, but we should be fine now. Yeah, unfortunate that it's so laggy, or maybe my brain today is a bit more sensitive to stuttering than usually. But oh, that's kind of huge. +4 damage. I mean, it's not huge, right? It's small steps, but yeah, it just adds up over time, I think. Okay, and now we're just gonna run... Oh, fuck that. Well, we're just gonna run through, I guess. But then I thought about it, and no, why would we run through, right? We can try to practice using the lamp a bit more. I'm kind of really ass today. What, really? Can I actually block that? Wow. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. We lost. Alright, we should go back for the healing anyway. I forgot about that. Yeah, but the performance really is not acceptable in this area, I must say. It is really not good. On an ultra high-end PC, it should for sure run better than this. Considering the rest of the game also ran better, and in my opinion, I know why this area is a problem from a game design perspective, or engine perspective. But I think if the engine has problems with these kinds of areas, then to be honest, the engine is not well made. It should not have issues with that. It should be irrelevant how much stuff is close, if the visual fidelity is constant.
Fellow sanctified vessel.
It's plus 10, the one you're gonna be at the end. I guess so, right? So how much more do we need here? Can't actually see at the moment.
Our holy work continues.
Okay, it's still 2, still 2.
Aureus' will be done.
And how much upgrade material do we have at the moment? How many stones do we have? Yeah, we currently have 2, and we have a lot of other stuff, right? I kind of get the feeling that we could also go and talk to the NPCs down somewhere. I don't even know where it was. I think over here maybe, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about their commander because we have the banner or something like that. So let's see.
The fort of Captain Stommond out there, hounded by... I'll pray for his safety.
No?
Plenty of hallowed sentinels, but we Fidelis follow.
And they're just simping for him, so I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people are dumb, but I'm not dumb. Okay, so let's just go back to the vestige, and then we should be good to go here. What is our level, by the way? I didn't even check the level we're at the moment. Level 99. I don't think that's the level cap. Funny that we just looked for looked what level we are at, exactly level 99. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Why did I do that? I mean, does it even help, right? I don't think it actually does. I mean, the withered health is kind of... yeah, that's kind of bad. Can we hit both of them at the same time? I don't know why, but after attacking the mirror, after attacking the ghost thingy, it kind of feels really, really hard to... how do I put that? It feels really hard to... I don't want to fight him, I don't know. What the fuck? It kind of feels really hard to not get hit. And I don't know why, right? Because it should be as easy as always. And the performance here really, really not great. I mean, it looks really good, right? Sure, but still, it should run better than this. Okay, really? Are we gonna fight every single one of them? And when is it gonna fill up again? Oh my god, really? I didn't even see him. I'm blind. I wonder, does the weapon also do burn damage directly? I think so, because it has 2 stats. It has a burn application stat, the 100, and it has fire damage. So I guess it works that way. The game never explains it. So
you still live, after a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must. Judge Cleric cannot know what's become of her hallowed sentinels, or the land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow such atrocities to be committed in her name. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order, and the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil.
yeah, will I remember all the doors we couldn't go through? I don't think so.
Pietar is certain of your role as a servant of Aureus' will. I've yet to see enough to believe that. But I'll admit, there's time yet.
Okay, so what is this?
Judgment.
Okay, so he does sell a lot of stuff we already know about. Holy grenade. Poise. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, I never bought the helmet here, so I don't know if it's any good, but I kind of don't care too much about what he's selling at the moment.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring
Should we sell
redemption.
stuff? That's something I never thought about, but it might actually be good to sell duplicates of items just to clean up the, tidy up the inventory. Yeah, I don't know why he jumped up there, to be honest. Yeah, just selling duplicates is probably a good idea to get rid of inventory clutter, but especially here, right? We have so many of these staffs. So why does he jump to a random position after you sell stuff? That's really dangerous because you might end up selling something you didn't want to sell. Yeah, this is just going to clean up our inventory. I don't really care about the currency we're getting from it. Yeah, and this is way better. Wait, is this a different one? No, it's the same one. Yeah, just making this a little bit more tidy is pretty nice. Okay, so we can go this way, but I kind of suspect that the way we should be going is this way instead. So it does seem like there's going to be a boss fight around here. Oh no, I just wanted to say I don't have full HP. Ah, fuck me, man. Well, wait. Let me cheese the shit out of him. Yeah, go back in. If he's poisoned, everything's good, right? Is he immune to poison? He does look like a zombie a little bit. I mean, he's very difficult to poison for sure. I mean, come on, really? Are you immune to poison? Really? I mean, he does have a poison effect on him. Oh, come on, really? Okay, he's immune to poison. That's kind of unfortunate. Wait, he has poison as a weapon? Oh, okay, it makes complete sense now. He does look like a zombie too, so... We don't have anything against the poison equipped, so we have to be careful a bit. Well, is it my poison or is it his poison? I think we're poisoned, right? Do we have antidote? I think so. I can't see a lot here. Well, is it a fight where you the game expects you to get poisoned? I think it is, actually. Phase 2, probably. Where is his shitty resurrection thingy? Phase 3? Okay, I have no idea how we killed him. Carrion Knight's staff? Really? Alright, he has a staff, but what is, it's a polearm, of course. Really? Why? Why is everything a polearm? Why are there almost no spears in the game? And you also had a skirt, but I think that's going to be a very light armor, or well, medium at least. Okay, so, yeah, kind of not hard, the boss. And the irony that he was poison immune is kind of funny. I expected actually this to be the boss arena, but the reason why I was a little bit hesitant about it was because there was no real close checkpoint, right? So I was expecting it to be a bit more tougher to actually get back to him. So I wasn't really sure the game wanted to do that, but it seems like the devs were okay with a pretty long run up on this one. Well, since the bosses are so easy, doesn't really matter, I guess, but yeah, interesting. And I think sucking him was the right play. Maybe it was just like, I mean, he just came back with the 0 HP at the end, so I have no idea. Let's just put the checkpoint here. We have enough seats anyway. Yeah, so was this the major boss before the beacon? I mean, I don't know. Does the game even have a concept of major bosses? Because this boss was kind of less impressive than the boss atop the tower just back there. So, I mean, you know, it's still going strong. I suspect that 60 is going to be a cap, and from now on it's going to be way worse. But in a way, right? In a way, I'm kind of okay with that. We still could go for 30 endurance, right? I mean, kind of seems pointless, to be honest, because we already have so much, but oh my god. There's a checkpoint down there. I really, really like that they give you the opportunity to fine-tune your checkpoint placement. Can we even get in, right? That's the thing I should have checked first. A braided ring. What does it do? Summon allies can use more ranged attacks before disappearing. Well, we don't summon, so yeah, about that one. Map of Tower of Penis. Bro, this is kind of crazy. I can't remember us being in their castle down there. I really can't. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it actually the hub world we were seeing down there? The big castle? I think it is. This might be the first boss arena we can see from here. Yeah, I think the elevator might actually go down. Well, it will probably go down. Can we open it? Oh, it does not open from this side. So, because I suspect the elevator to be... I mean, is this the way forward? First of all, I'm not sure about that one, because it does seem a bit hidden for a way forward. Right, but it could be the way forward. No, yeah, it could. I mean, we're just out of curiosity, we should probably take the elevator once and then come back here. Oh wait, I also forgot to rest up. Kinda dumb. Did he give us remembrance? I don't think so. Yeah, right. I think the major bosses are the ones where you can see the remembrances, but that's true. We didn't see it yet, so kind of unsure if we actually missed it or if there is no remembrance here. I mean, there might not be a remembrance, right? Because it was super easy. Maybe it wasn't a major boss. Man, unfortunately, this area really suffers from loading stuttering a lot. Oh wait, it does go up? Well, I'm kind of confused. Why the fuck does it go up? Huh. Yeah, this kind of looks like a complete level, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go back and go below first, and then we're gonna go back up and put the checkpoint here. Just because we have the checkpoint a little bit lower. By the way, I think, and that just might be me, I think they changed the elevator screen shake effect. I think they made it faster. I thought it was the OLED screen, but I think they just patched it the same day I looked on it on my OLED TV, because now it also looks like that on this one, so on this screen. Okay, so we can go down here, and I'm expecting a lot of cheese tries, but I really like, you know, how you can see where you were before and everything. It just looks really cool, right? Really seeing, you can see so far in the distance, and everything is an area where you most of it is an area where we've been before, and I was so close to trying to jump over there. I swear to God, I almost jumped, right? I forgot about Umbral again. Okay, so this is Umbral. Oh, really? They really wanted you to fall down from time to time, right? Oh wait, is this where we started before? The Gargoyle is still one of my most hated enemies in the game, because for whatever reason they're small and they're almost unstaggerable. Wait, what is the point of this? Why does it exist? No idea. I'm pretty sure we were down here already. Right? I think we were, but I also don't think we can just drop down there, so really hard to tell, but I think that's the way we came from. Jeffrey's dagger. Yeah, really hope the next area is going to perform a little bit better than this one. I mean, maybe also deleting the file didn't solve it last time, was just restarting the game, and we were lucky we did that. Oh right, we're already done here. Everything just for Jeffrey's dagger. I mean, maybe it's an amazing dagger. I actually don't know. Oh, we can just exit Umbral here. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so as I thought, this is just a small diversion. So I think we're going to do the tower, and then we're going to go back to the gate over here with the red stuff, because I think that's going to lead over there. And there's still an entire huge mansion here waiting for us. We should probably... it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put the checkpoint all the way up there, because it's just going to save us the elevator trip, and it really doesn't cost anything to do that. Yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, so far, I would give the game for sure a 9 out of 10. Yeah, so far, definitely 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10, kind of not in it for me, because just the bosses are a bit super easy, and the design is kind of... yeah, kind of not the best at times. It just feels a bit worse than the rest of the game. But in general, I still think it is very, very fun and cool to play. Even though this area really has performance issues, which also basically I would have to criticize when it comes to giving the game a 10 out of 10, right? I mean, it does distract from playing the game significantly enough to warrant it being mentioned. But then again, I'm also very used to fluid games, right? So whenever a game doesn't work well on my PC, it's usually the game's fault, and that's why I'm kind of, you know, always not... if I have a weak PC, I'm kind of okay with it stuttering from time to time, because, you know, I can still change something about that. But if I have the best PC you can buy, and it doesn't work well, that's the moment I kind of, you know, I'm not a big fan of. These beds are kind of high, so the rats can't bite your balls when you're in them. We can drop down here, we can sprint and jump. Wow, I think if we didn't sprint to drop attack, we wouldn't have had the poison, would have been thrown around. Another one of these you can fall down areas. That they started the game with a you can fall area is kind of interesting design-wise, because it's really, in my opinion, for some people it will be their least favorite areas in the game. But I still really like that they exist, because it just basically means that movement in the game is not irrelevant, right? Walking, etc. It's basically like bringing a little bit of jump and run into an otherwise very static game. So I really, really like that aspect of it. In this game though, oh my god, not these guys. Oh my god, I still hate him. Wrong attack. Wrong attack, yep. That's what you get for using the heavy attack instead of the other one. Yeah, these enemies by far are the most annoying ones in the game, I think. I don't think there is another enemy in the game that really comes close to this one, in my opinion. So far, at least I can't remember. We have to be in Umbral, by the way, there's no way around that, so we're gonna have to live with that limitation here. Really? Oh right, it didn't do half HP. I just thought it did half HP and I was so mad already because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so where was the guy? We just walked this. It does feel like we should be able to just roll. Because rolling in the game is a bit different than you might expect from other games. Because it basically enables you to... Wow, that's really quick. Yeah, it basically enables you to jump off the ledges a little bit. And you don't just straight fall down straight. We could climb down over here, we could jump over there. Kind of get the feeling that jumping would be the most interesting option here. Yeah, no way they're gonna put a mimic here. If there is even a mimic. Irelium chunk. Yeah, but you know, give me more fucking shards. I can't upgrade anything close to the chunk, so it kind of feels like they're just baiting at this point. Oh wait, that's interesting. I don't know why they put that there, but... do we want to go over there? Yay, 2 more. We need a lot more to make it work though. Well, I don't know. We can jump over there, we can go down there, we can drop onto the bridge. I think jumping here is probably the best, but it's still, by the way, I really have to... Oh shit, say that again. It is very, very laggy, and I really dislike that it's so laggy. Oh shit, now we missed out on that. So how do we get back up? I mean, dying would be an option for sure, but... Shit. Is there something good in there? Yeah, we're not gonna get back up here, so... Do I want to do this again? I mean, it wasn't difficult, right? We could just use the moth and go back. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Wait, there was an item? Am I blind? Why didn't I see the item? Yeah, we can still upgrade the character quickly here. But I think we still need like 6 shards, so... It still gives a lot of damage, man. That's so weird. I don't think we need the endurance, to be honest. I also don't think we need the vitality at the moment. I still think we can just go and push agility even further. Even though our scalings are pretty bad on the weapons at the moment. Yeah, how many shards do we have? I think we should have 4, if I'm not completely mistaken. Maybe 4 shards. Yeah, 4. So... Yeah, I think this is going to be a very easy section. I really don't like that you take damage here, but whatever, right? Who cares? Yeah, drop attacking him is always one less heal, but it does save a little bit of time, so whatever. Alright, I don't want to fight you. I'm just gonna be honest about that. I don't care about fighting you. If you drop down here, we're gonna fight you, but if you stay up there, we're not gonna fight him. It is kind of a difficult jump, not gonna lie, because it's so laggy. That it's really hard to control the camera efficiently.
Sanctimonious, deluded fools, walking in light so bright, but they're blind like everyone else. Can't see for the glare, can't see the light is a lie. Not a single bit eye between them, but eyes in umbral. Oh yes, always and everywhere. Holding my gaze over miles and miles and years and years. She sees eternal, and I look upon her.
Okay, perception, wisdom, umbral scoring. Wait. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Isn't there an enemy down there? Yeah. Okay, so basically it was just ammunition. But I still think it's a good idea to go on umbral here. And now we can just go down here. Yes, so unfortunate that the performance is so ass here. so unfortunate. Okay, no boss fight here. There was a checkpoint down here. At least from above you could see one. Yeah, there it is. Hi. What's a good strategy against him? Probably just sucking the shit out of him, to be honest. See, that's what I don't get. Why did we take damage? Was there a ranged enemy? Oh yeah, right. There was. We have to kill him. We don't have to kill him. We didn't take the checkpoint yet, so be a little bit more careful about this. Okay, then we didn't suck these in, but I don't think there's anything to suck, so. Umbral Eye of Aurelian. Whatever it's called. Oleran. Secondary effect plus 25 damage to enemy soul. Soul Flay affects an area? I'm just thinking about it. I mean, could be pretty good. It kind of sounds kind of nice. So maybe it is, but we should for sure put the checkpoint down first. Yeah, do we want to rest here? I don't think we want to rest yet because I'm pretty sure we have to drop down another layer here. What we're gonna do first is explore the entire floor here. Oh, that's a mimic. Shit. Rune tablet? Never mind, because there was, you know, this weird crystal here. Rune tablets. Should we give it to her or him? Please no boss fight. I don't have the heals. I mean, this for sure looks like a boss. But we can also go further down, so I'm kind of unsure where we want to go first. Right, drop down here or go outside. Whatever we're gonna do first, we're gonna go back here to Skyrest, and then we're gonna go give the tablet to probably somebody else. Hey, Noitolomi, everything fine on your end? I think we're gonna give the tablet to her though. To him. I don't know. I'm just curious what happens, right?
Tablet. Give it to Galinda.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no
Yes,
feelings for me.
Sparky. I'm gonna give it to Sparky. His name is fucking Sparky.
It will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Galinda can give you.
Okay. I'm for sure gonna give it to him. Yeah, let's give it to Sparky.
No!
You have my thanks, traveler. The unending marvels of the infinite are once again mine to explore. And to you, I owe my renewed fortune. My knowledge of runes will be in far better hands with you than Galinda. So, I offer it to you freely.
Okay.
Damn you both!
Galinda, for your actions against me, I could subject you to punishments even your twisted mind cannot fathom. But I have a life to live, and you will seal your own fate by and by. As for you, traveler, may you fare well.
Get back here, you bastard! You belong to Galinda! Fuck!
Is she still gonna help us? If I was her, I wouldn't help us anymore, so... And everything fine on your end, that's great. Oh, man, we really fucked Galinda here.
You little shit! Think you can stab Galinda in
I
the
mean,
back,
we're
eh?
stabbing her basically all the
Oh,
time.
that verb. And he just drops the knowledge into your brain like that. Maybe Galinda should crack open that skull and see for herself. But Galinda still got most of what she came for. And in the end, business is business.
Okay, so she's a businesswoman.
So, Galinda's services are still available to you, but for a new special
Yeah, I thought so. Special
if you're not
price.
here to spend, fuck off.
Yeah, I was hoping for him to become the smith, to be honest. I think it was maybe a bad decision. I mean, the price is high, but not that high, right? So I guess it's fine. She still does what she does. Maybe she's just gonna put a crack into the weapon or something, and then we die. Still need 6 to get an upgrade here. I'm very curious to see what happens if we go and try out whatever he gave us. So all we can do now is socket runes in here, which is kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. These runes are kind of yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it is a huge improvement. So why would I swap them out at the vestige? So maybe there is a reason why it's better, but it doesn't feel like we won a lot like that. And giving it to Galinda, I have no idea what she would have done, right? Yeah, I think overall I kind of regret giving it to him. Because he also kind of seems like, well, you know. Shouldn't, oh my god, really? From where? From there? Bitch. What is he doing? Oh my god. I don't want to fight these guys every single time because, oh my god, so many fucking piece of shit archers everywhere. Can you not backpedal the entire time, you fucking bitch? Okay, where is he? Wait, did he drop down? Oh, that would be nice. Okay, let's go outside. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a boss again. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. That makes complete sense, and I'm an idiot. That's where we fought the boss just a moment ago. So yeah, it is a boss arena, but obviously it doesn't matter because we already were there. So sometimes you can target lock these pumpkins, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we can climb down here, or we can drop down in the middle. It's kind of hard to tell. I think they are equivalent when it comes to where you end up. Oh my god, really drop down here? Oh no, oh my god. Okay, this is actually death. There's no way we're making this one. And we're stuck in a corner. Like, it's seriously, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, really? Oh my god, fuck you too. From where? There? Oh my god. It doesn't seem to aggro, so we can just... Fuck you. I hear him behind me. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, wait, he's stuck. No, I'm just gonna leave him. I'm very much worried he's gonna unstuck and then we're gonna have to fight him again. It's one of the only enemies in the game I don't want to fight actively because they're so annoying to deal with. We also should look for stuff that we can only access at Umbral. It doesn't seem to be the case that there is anything here. Yeah, doing this climb down here is kind of relaxed. Yeah, come on. I mean, we do only have 2 left. For sure, it's not the best, but we need the heals, and I just don't want to deal with the room above again. Yeah, and we can just go and buy more if we want to, so who cares? Yeah, I'm kind of not sure if we want to... Where we want to go. Why? Oh yeah, so we're going to go in here? No. How do we get on the other side? Oh my god, isn't this gonna be a boss arena? But how do we get on the other side though? Because there seems to be a door and a lot of stuff over there, so I don't really know. Oh fuck these guys, man. You can hardly see them. They're like basically invisible against the wall. Wait, it's the boss again as normal enemy? That's kind of super weird. Really? That's kind of super weird. Oh no, I shouldn't have charge attacked. We could have used the super OP cheat move, but... Is he not gonna die again? Is he gonna come back? Is that what he always does? No, that's only for the boss, I guess. But he does leave a nice poison cloud. Oh, by the way, it hardly happens that we... Oh, he came back. It hardly happened that you... What the fuck is he doing? Wait, he died? I have no idea what's going on here. The stream is laggy today. Wait, I'm gonna check. Maybe, I don't know, it's Sunday. We're not dropping frames. I think what you're seeing is the game that's laggy. It's not the stream. Because the game in this area, for whatever reason, has stuttering. So it's something I also see. It's not the stream, it's the game, unfortunately. Yeah. I think you're talking about micro stuttering, right? Small little stuttering. Yeah, it is not the stream, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, basically, but unfortunately it's the game. Yeah, but I'd rather have again? Another one? Oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Because they have so much HP. Like crazy. And I always get hit after that. I wonder why. Really? But or is he? Wait, does he come back at infinite? Wait, do we have to suck him? Kind of not sure about that one. Do we have to suck him until he's gone? Great, now we are poisoned. Can we still suck him? I think he's dead now, right? Oh, the stream buffers from time to time. I mean, it is Sunday, and I'm not dropping frames, so maybe it is the YouTube servers. Or maybe it's your connection. What connection do you have? Do you have cable by any chance? I mean, because it is a very high bitrate stream, so maybe that could be an issue if you have cable and it's Sunday and you just didn't know about it yet. But I don't know. Maybe I can try to watch it. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna put it on my TV quickly. Okay, I'm back. I didn't try it out yet. I had to quickly do something else too. Okay, now it works well. Okay, in 100k and otherwise works fine. Just gonna look for it quickly. Wait, how do I get to the live section? Okay, so this is live. Okay, I'm just gonna see if it runs okay or not. I don't know how much delay there is, by the way, so it might actually be quite some delay. Not that much actually, a few, maybe 10 seconds at most, but I didn't use the lowest delay setting from YouTube. Yeah, I can see what you mean. It actually buffers. it buffers and nothing happens. But for now it runs okay for you. Yeah, I actually don't know what the issue is because it doesn't load at all for me now. So I don't know how it usually works. I mean, what does YouTube say? It doesn't say anything, right? It doesn't say any issues. No. Stream status excellent. So I have no idea. It doesn't work on my television for whatever reason. Okay, now it works again. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, I also have the buffering, so I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with YouTube today. On my end, everything seems to be fine though. The upload seems to be going through well, so it must be further down the line. Yeah, yeah. That's really unfortunate because I don't know if I can change anything about that. Because I mean, I could restart the stream for sure. I mean, why not? Let's just fucking restart the stream quickly. I mean, maybe we're gonna get another server or anything, something. So, see you in a second.